Today, I have the honor of introducing my husband, Michael Thomas Vough, who is running for judge of the Luzerne County Court of Common Pleas. Mike will tell you about his experience, credentials, and his record, but I want to tell you about the background of the person that I know and love. Mike and I met in 7th grade. We have been together for 29 years and happily married for 22. Mike is one of the most understanding, loving, compassionate, and easygoing people that I have ever met. He's a family man, a man of integrity, a fair man, a man of high moral values, and a hard worker. He has the experience that it will take to make a loyal, responsible, fair, and honest judge. I believe that my husband is more than qualified and the right man to serve as judge in Luzerne County. As you hear more about him, I think you will feel the same way. Ladies and gentlemen, with much pride, my husband, my best friend, our next judge, Michael Thomas Vough.
I want to thank each and every one of you for being here this morning. On a snowy morning, we tried to work on the weather, but the weather cooperated a little bit, but I was very worried about the weather. But look at this crowd. I can't thank you all enough for being here. My wife is right. We thought long and hard about this decision. It is a big decision. It's a decision whether to change your lifestyle, to give up your law practice, to give up prosecuting, which is in my blood and I love to do. I'm going to be emotional, I'm sorry. I can't believe this turned out. I really thank you so much. I've never asked for a vote before, but I've gotten some votes in my life that changed my life and enabled me to be where I am today. And one of the issues that I'm going to run on is family. And the reason family is important to me is the first 14 months of my life, I don't know if anyone knows this story, I didn't have a family. I was in an orphanage in California. That's where I was raised for the first 14 months of my life. And then 14 months old, two wonderful people walked in the door of the orphanage, Henry and Mary Vough, and they adopted me. So that's my first vote. That's the first vote I ever got, and obviously the most important vote of my life. But they took me to a place where I was formed, Avoca, Pennsylvania. Avoca is in my blood. It will always be in my blood. What a great place to be raised. What a great place to grow up. When I would take the kids back to Avoca, we'd go to basketball games in Avoca, I'd say, roll the windows down, smell the air. We're in God's country, smell the air. Avoca will always be a part of me. My father was a construction worker. My mother worked in a dress factory. They had 8th grade educations. They weren't high school graduates. They weren't college graduates. They weren't attorneys. But they taught me how to work, and they taught me what to do and how to treat people. But we didn't have a lot of money. I worked a 40-hour job my whole college career. In law school, I worked. It was pay your own way, but that instills something in you when you pay your own way. That instills the fact that you want to work to get to your goal. And luckily enough, we were able to do that. The second vote that I ever received, and another most important vote, was my wife. My wife is the most caring person that I know, my best friend, the best person I know. She will do anything for you, as most of you know from dealing with her. She is, without a doubt, one of the best people in this world. Trustworthiness, honesty, and integrity. That's what we need to build on this bench. And that's what I will bring to this bench. You all know me. You all know what I stand for. And I will not tolerate anything that's not right. Do what's right for the right reason. That's what we will do. That's our motto as a judge. Do what's right for the right reason. And we will do that. When you elect a judge of the Luzerne Court of Common Pleas, their job is to try cases. Their job is to adjudicate criminal matters, civil matters, domestic matters, try cases and resolve cases. Well, what is the best experience for trying cases and resolving cases? A trial lawyer. Someone that has stepped into a courtroom. Someone that has tried cases. Someone that has handled every type of legal matter that would appear in front of a judge. And that's me. I've handled every kind of legal matter you can think of. As an attorney, a civil attorney. I've handled thousands of cases. I've handled domestic cases. I've handled estate matters. I've tried civil litigation cases, personal injury cases, workers' comp, Social Security. I've done everything in that 20-year period that a judge will do upstairs. And I'm very proud of my record at Vough & Associates. I'm very proud of representing people, not corporations, not political entities, not school boards, not councils. I represent citizens, the citizens of Luzerne County. Any kind of criminal matter, I've had it or I've done it. Jury trials, I have over 150 jury trials in the DA's office. Over 1,500 convictions of all kinds: drugs, assaults, abuse of children, sexual abuse, DUI. One of the prouder numbers that you'll hear is 68 homicide convictions. I know it's the most in Luzerne County. It might be the most in the state. But on the bench, I can affect more cases and more people and help prevent crime, fight crime, that I've been doing for 20 years. And I cannot express enough gratitude for everyone in this room. You're my rock, you're my friends, my family, and we will work hard, and we will get elected. Thank you very much.